So here's the deals, okay? You know, this show is the last show of the year. I don't think there's any other shows this year.
Gosh.
PBD,
Yeah.
PBD.
Yeah.
There's no PBD
my
podcast.
God.
There's no shows tomorrow. It's the last show on Valuetainment of the year.
I have shows all weekend.
Okay.
Comedy show.
Comedy shows, check them out there.
All shows all
But that's not a
weekend.
Valuetainment production. That's a Brady Matthews production.
100%.
Mouthpiece.
Thank you.
So this is the last show of the year. So the name of this show is New Year, New You. So here's the deal. You know, we all gave our New Year's resolutions. All of us.
Yeah.
Okay, we guessed what the top resolution was. Some people were right, some people were wrong. But everyone gave their own respective New Year's resolution. So here in the SOSCAST, we believe in accountability. Okay? We don't just let you make false promises and not live up to them.
Yeah.
We're going to hold you accountable. And the audience out there is going to hold you accountable. Why? Because we love you. And we want the truth. We want the best for you. So what we're going to do this year is to make sure that your New Year's resolutions are actually permanent solutions. See what we did there?
Okay.
So we're going to go one by one, and we're going to address each of your New Year's resolutions. And we're all going to hold each other accountable. This is what friends are for.
Lovely.
Okay? So here's the deal. By the way, this isn't a male or female thing because they asked people if you feel pressure to set a New Year's resolution. 64% of women said yes, and 60% of men said yes. Okay? 64% of women, 60% of men. So we all feel pressure to have New Year's resolutions. But not so fast. Because there's actually something called Quitter's Day. Familiar with this?
Wait, is this another holiday they made up?
There's another holiday they made up, Brady Matthews. Thank you.
The most expensive holiday of the year.
Golly.
So here's the deal with Quitter's Day.
right
So
with
you know,
Amazon
you've set
Prime
a New
Day.
Year's resolution. We all know that. But you just haven't stuck to it. And here's the deals. Quitter's Day is actually the second Friday in January. This year it's January 12th, where people start to get rededicated, thank you out there, to those New Year's resolutions that they've already quit in the first, in this case, 12 days of the year. We don't want that from you guys, okay? Quitter's Day, well, some people love this tradition of setting the goal January 1st. Here's the actual sad reality. Most people completely fail and quit their New Year's resolutions by mid-March. So we have all these aspirations, these resolutions. We think we're going to do this, but by mid-March, we're not doing it. We aspire for too much, okay? We give up too easily. Maybe we're never going to do it in the first place. We're doing hot air. So this, my friends, is the accountability test. So we're going to go one by one, and we're all going to hold each other accountable. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first person I asked of what their New Year's resolution was Clarissa.
Was.
Clarissa said that she's going to,
Commit to physical activity of 15 minutes a day.
she's so ready to quit, she couldn't even say physical right.
Yeah, she said physical.
I'm a physical.
It's a separate gym.
But Clarissa said that she's going to work out 15 minutes a day every day.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Are you going to do this?
I am, because I downloaded my workout app.
There it is. Accountability.
I had to pay for it.
Accountability. So by January 12th,
Yes.
which is coming up, okay, which is Quitter's Day,
Not quitting.
we're going to see you out there doing your thing. And by mid-March, when everybody has quit, are you going to be a quitter?
No.
Not my Clarissa Martinez, ladies and gentlemen.
You're gonna like walk around
Okay?
the building. Like,
The next time you guys see Clarissa Martinez live in the flesh to our Valuetainment on sale, it'll probably be at the SLS,
Oh,
Yeah.
right? Which PBD just
Yeah.
announced, I believe, is going to be at Mar-a-Lago.
No way, really?
Yeah.
When are they
so
releasing?
Clarissa, by the time I see you at Mar-a-Lago, I want you skinny. I want you looking good. I want you
I
feeling
don't
my
know
best.
about
Trim,
skinny,
fit
but-
trim.
You look good.
Well, Clarissa's already fit and friendly and hell of a
Yeah.
dancer to begin with. But all of us, okay, are going to hold Clarissa accountable to make sure that she's living up to her fitness resolutions and working out 15 minutes a day.
Yes.
love it.
Do we all have an agreement here?
100%.
If she
Okay.
hasn't done it, we can make you a jumping
I
jack.
should watch
There it is.
Yeah.
Clarissa, anything, would you like to publicly make a commitment or an address, like a State of the Union, Clarissa Martinez? Look at your husband in the camera right there. Make your promise.
Let's work out 15 minutes a
Yeah.
day.
I love
Just not in the bedroom too, though.
Let's do it.
Let's,
All right.
Let's work out.
Next up is our friend Alicia. She said that her New Year's resolution was to what?
Step out of my comfort zone.
Step. You see how she took a breath. She took a step back.
I wasn't playing
Step
with
out of
my
my
hair.
comfort zone. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
So how are you actually gonna do? We gotta hold you accountable. So what action steps are you gonna do? How are we gonna see you step out of your comfort zone? Because talk is cheap, baby.
Well, you'll see me on all different
Platforms. Yeah. We're going
And
to put it on the
event-
mouthpiece.
yeah.
So stepping out of your comfort zone is being more on air talent?
No.
What else? What else? Give me some stuff.
That's a great question. I don't know. Just something I normally would say no to, which would be like.
Love it. Nothing. This
So
is
here's the
great.
deal. Anytime we go out, anytime
her
we
say
do
yes to
something,
something.
K-Val's
Yeah.
coming to a comedy show. Brady's got a comedy show.
Oh, wow.
You need a guest? You need someone to roll with you?
Oh wow.
Alicia.
Yeah.
Hey, Alicia, we're doing this.
How about
no, I don't
everybody
think so.
here invites you to do something and you
Oh.
cannot refuse?
Yeah.
I like that.
But I mean, is there boundaries? What are the boundaries?
Like,
What are
There's
the
no
boundaries?
boundaries,
You
Brady.
said it. You
I
said it.
said invites. Okay, no threesomes.
Ah,
say
sorry,
no to
Brady.
that.
Cut the
Thank
show.
you.
Okay,
Cut
moving
the
right
show.
along.
That one is null and
Brady
void.
Matthews,
you. Yeah.
your New Year's resolution was to
Get better at cooking.
get better at cooking. How can we keep you accountable for
Make
this?
him cook us
I will.
stuff.
I will
Cook at
teach
Mar-a-Lago.
I'm gonna cook in Mar-a-Lago.
Brady.
Brady, here's the deal.
Brady, I'll teach you.
Here's
Really?
I will teach, especially
there it
pasta.
is.
All right,
I'm amazing with pasta.
here's how we'll do this. Here's how we'll do it. I'll make food for all of us.
And you'll
Pick the
bring
date.
it
Yes.
on.
And I
Pick
have
the
to
date.
show up.
Just give a date.
Pick the
She
date.
has to show up.
But you
My
gotta
New Year's
give me- you gotta
resolution
give me
was
a
to tell
little
the truth. I'm gonna be brutally honest
You gotta
about
give
your
me a little
meal.
time. You gotta give me a little
Okay.
time.
I'll be on
How
a
much time
diet.
do you need? Quitter's Day starts
I
January
mean,
12th.
listen, I can make a great salmon and couscous if you want to party. You know what I mean?
Salmon and
That's not bad. That's
Let's-
healthy.
let's-
I'm down.
Guys, let's all double back. Let's
healthy.
hold Brady accountable.
Okay.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
Yeah.
Once a month, you show up with a dish for everyone to try.
Who's paying for it?
We'll pay for it. I'll pay for it, Brady.
All right, fine.
I will fund
That's fine.
the meal.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
But hold on. Do you have to? You tell me what I cook, or is it up to me?
No.
'Cause
No,
listen,
bro.
I'll make you hot dogs and
No,
hamburgers.
no.
This is
Brady,
Okay,
we're gonna
hold
give
on.
a
I make the
review.
rules.
Fund it, make
Yeah,
it
we're gonna
more-
give a
Is it a
review.
protein? It's a protein, and then it's starch.
A protein,
Listen,
a vegetable, and
Brady,
a
we gotta wrap up in 5
course.
minutes.
Low carb.
Let's figure out the food pyramid after the show. But you're gonna start cooking.
Fine.
Okay.
I love it.
All right.
Get
Boom.
cooking, good
You're
looking.
helping me.
Yes,
Okay.
I will. I will help you.
Next up here on the accountability list is our friend Kelly Ann Arnold, whose New Year's resolution was
To be more intentional about dating.
okay. Now, how do we hold Kelly accountable with this? How do we do this?
Make
We
her
all,
hinge.
yeah, we all make
profile.
our profile.
I got it.
Yep.
When we go out, I'm gonna point at someone that's good looking. You have to go over and talk to him.
You gotta take
How
like
about
a
this?
Video like.
We all give referrals to Kelly. We find out what you're looking for, what type of guy.
I'm down with that.
Maybe you
I'm
have a
very down
profile.
with that.
I got a roster
Set
for
up
you.
a profile.
Okay.
Ideal age, weight, height, skin tone, income, all that stuff. Bingo, bango. It's our job. So now you're holding us accountable.
I like this.
But then you
Thank
gotta,
you
then
for
you
your
gotta
help.
tell
I
us.
accept.
So this guy, yeah, a little
So you have
creepy.
to
I
have
don't
a
know.
clear picture of what
Yeah,
you're
you gotta
looking
set-
for.
you
Oh,
gotta
I
set
know
what
what
you
I
want in your
I know
mind.
what I want. I just haven't met him yet.
Do you want to vocalize it now or later?
Huh? No.
Okay. Oh,
We don't have
okay. So Kelly needs to start prioritizing and putting dating and finding a man first,
Yes.
but still at the same time not lose what she's got going on here at the job.
Exactly.
Balance, baby.
Yes.
Balance. Okay. Kayvon,
Yes,
Moeezy, Fosheezy, Oweezy.
all week.
Your New Year's resolution was to do what?
To have a new hour of comedy by this time next year.
Okay. So how do we hold you accountable for that?
This time next
I guess
year.
I have to tell you guys jokes more often.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Practice your
All right.
material on us.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun at work.
Yeah, that's the best.
I'm
By the
always
way,
down.
this time next year, timestamp it.
Oh. no.
Kayvon's gonna come on the show, end of the year show,
Special.
and you're gonna announce what's going on for your 1 hour special.
Or you have to give
Holding
us,
you accountable.
or you have to give us just 5 minutes,
5
of
minutes.
material.
Yeah.
5-minute
Yeah.
bit.
Let's
Okay.
go.
5-minute bit.
That's it.
I'll do a hot-
Holding each other accountable.
A hot five would be fun in this
Before
with
I
a crowd.
end with
Yeah,
our
if there's a crowd.
sweetheart Natalia,
I want to hear yours.
well, we'll get there. Malik, you also had some New Year's resolutions. You said also you were gonna do what?
Learn about investing, create more of my free time and less for payment, put myself out there, network more, and build a larger Rolodex.
Okay. How are we gonna hold you accountable?
Let's see. How can I be held accountable? I would say, I don't know, give me a challenge as far as artistically say, hey, I don't know, give me a cool picture of, I don't know, a car or something like that. Or somebody could say,
how about this? We're going to create an accountability list for you. We're going to set benchmarks in 3 categories: your money, your finances, your extracurricular activities. What was the third one? Putting yourself out there more?
Networking.
Yeah, just network more. Pretty much.
Okay. But Malik, we're going to hold you accountable because you're on the show all the time.
Yep.
Okay? These are special guests here. This
We
is
should check
Valuetainment
his
Home Team.
Rolodex and his investments
Oh,
every
yeah.
month.
That's right. Okay. Hold each other accountable. Last but not least, the lovely, the sweet, the whispering when she doesn't know the answer. But nobody knows the answer. That's the whole point of a guessing game, Nat.
Yay.
Natalia Del Valle, what was your New Year's resolution?
It is to save money and then my health, to work on my health. So I don't want to go into detail, but I would like to save some money, make my credit score go up, and then I don't want to say a number. People be like, I would say like work on getting back on my fitness. Say like lose like 20 pounds.
Okay.
How much?
20.
That sounds like
Really?
a lot, boo.
I don't think you need 20 pounds.
No, you don't need to lose 20 pounds.
I would start with that. I usually land like a little bit, not as big, but I would like to see 20. Why not?
Well, Nat, I got to tell you something. I like big butts.
Yeah, I know.
And I cannot lie.
Well, that's not true. Not.
And you other brothers can't deny. So just listen. You can do side bends and sit-ups. But please don't lose that butt. Okay?
Guys,
There you go. Nat. But we're going to hold you accountable.
that's fine.
We'll be checking that bank account. We'll be checking
That's
that
okay.
waist size.
That's okay.
But please, don't lose that butt.
Yeah, lose 20 in
Okay.
other places.
Exactly. So, guys.
One more thing about
God.
resolutions.
Oh, my God. Anyway, guys, round of applause for these guys and their New Year's resolutions.
I got one more thing.
Hold each other accountable.
One more thing.
And here's my happy ending because we're wrapping up.
What's
Everyone here,
yours?
I'm telling you right now.
I think Malik said he has one more thing.
You got one more thing?
Yeah.
Make it
Okay.
fast.
I'll let you go first, though.
No, yeah, I'm gonna do my own happy ending. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
All right, so basically, I kind of hate the term New Year's resolution because it's like, why do you have to wait till a certain time to
For sure.
improve yourself?
I love
100%.
that.
Like there is no tomorrow. You put it off till next year. People say till next year in like August, like 3/4 throughout the year. It's like, what are you doing? You throwing
Because
all
we're a
that
country
away.
of procrastinators, my friend. We're idealists. We, I have a dream. It started with that. It started with the Emancipation Proclamation. Abraham Lincoln. We all have a dream, MLK. But then we all fall flat and have a nightmare in our life. So I totally agree with you. So, but whether it's a resolution, whether it's a solution, whatever it is, accountability is where it's at. So that's what we're doing here.
Yeah. Speaking of accountability, I feel like a lot of goals people like set for themselves, like they should all be measurable. Everything that
yeah.
you do, like whatever goal you
sure.
want to achieve,
Yeah.
it should be measurable. Like, okay, you want to work out more, you want to save more. What does that mean? Work out more. Okay, I want to put in 15 minutes a day in working out, or I want to get out of my comfort zone. How do you measure getting out of your comfort zone? You say, okay, I go to 2 events per week that
Yep,
I normally
yep.
don't do or something like that. But
2 dates
try
a
to have
month.
your goals measurable, and then that
Actual
way you'll keep more track.
measurable. I love that. Thank you,
Dates,
Malik.
Kelly.
How many dates? Listen, do me a favor. Do me a favor. I'm not going to bring you on SOSCAST to ask what your body count is next month, okay? So just keep up the good work. Get your dating on.
One per night.
Find yourself a man. This guy's going to be cooking. She's going to be stepping out of her comfort
365.
zone. Nat's going to be doing side bends and sit-ups. But please, don't lose that butt. Kayvon is going to be basically working on his comedy bit. We'll circle back with him in a year. The lovely birthday girl, Clarissa Martinez, is going to be out there doing her thing. Well, here's my promise to you guys. Happy ending. Okay. I said that I want to deliver the truth, and I want this, whether it's SOSCAST, whether it's PBD, whether it's Valuetainment as a whole, to be a place that you trust.
Right.
You come to us because you trust. Whether we get it right or get it wrong, we'll retract something we're wrong, we'll double down on something right, but it's a place where you can come to and be like, I like these motherfuckers. I might not agree with them, but they're right. I trust them. I respect them. I knew what they're doing over here.
Right.
Because here's the deal. 2024 is going to be a shit show.
It is.
We got a presidential
It is.
election that's coming up.
boy.
It's going to
Mess.
be chaotic.
It's gonna be a mess.
It's going to be messy. It's going to be divisive. But here's my guarantee and here's my promise and here's where you can trust in. When you come here, we're not going to be shouting extremes. This is a place where we're trying to bring people together, whether it's men and women, whether it's Republicans and Democrats, whether it's blacks and whites, whether it's Jews and Christians and Muslims, whatever it is. This is a place where you're like, you know what? I like what those guys are doing. They're talking to each other. They're talking to each other. They're working out their differences because I firmly believe that we have, as Americans, way more in common than what separates us and what difference separate us. Don't pay attention to the two extremes, whether it's the woke ridiculous that's going on the left or the absolute, whatever the hell's going on the right. Most Americans have way more in common than they do that separates them. So I want Valuetainment to be a place you can trust. You can come here, learn stuff, educate yourself. Hey, I don't agree with you, but I respect you. Place of respect, place of truth, place of friendship, and a place where we all can get together on Christmas and have a great time amongst each other. Whether it's my show, whether it's Vinny's show, whether it's Brady's show, whether it's Kayvon's show, whether it's the Biz Doc, whether it's Vinny, whether it's Unusual Suspects, and of course, whether it's the PBD podcast. The anchor of it all is a place where hopefully you learn stuff, have fun, find value, but also feel entertained. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.